Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is a late night session. We're doing UFC 298. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. If you haven't done so, hit the like, subscribe button. We're gonna help you how to make a lot of money. Meaning UFC 298, lots of billetes. It's gonna be in the Hyundai Center in Anaheim. It's gonna be great today, right? The pay-per-view fight. And I'm gonna give you guys winners. The main event, it's a great card from the bottom, the prelims. I'm just gonna do four breakdowns. Uh, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna go with the first one. It's Marave Dalavish. Hopefully, I said your name right. Against Henry Quijado. So Henry came out of retirement and pretty much saying that like he's gotta win. If he doesn't win, he's gonna retire. Honestly, I don't think he's gonna win. Marvi Davalish, he's really good. You know, he trains with former champion Sherlyn. I think I said his name right, Sherlyn. Um, Former champion, and like he's from Vegas. And on the press conference, I saw he has a lot of fan base in Anaheim. There's going to be a lot of Mexicans, and he said he's going to be raising the flag of Mexico. So he's pretty much taking jabs at Henry Cojuno because he says he's Latin, he's Latino, but he don't speak Spanish. He's claiming, yeah, I'm Latino. Yeah, I was born in the United States. I'm Latino, this and that, and he was mocking him on the press conference, and he was talking Spanish. Marelli was talking Spanish, and then Henry was mocking him and speaking his native language where he's from in his hometown. I can't pronounce it right. So this is gonna be like a good fight. It's gonna be like heated, bro. Like look from the press conference, it's like one of my favorite fights that I'm looking for on this fight. So I am gonna go with Marin Darvish. He's gonna be representing Mexico. Says he had the Mexican flag. I'm feeling that -27. We gotta go for him. We're gonna make that bling. Gonna give you winners here, and we're gonna go 4-0 on the next one. This is a great fight. So we got Jeff Neal against Ian Gary. He's undefeated, right? Irishman. He wants to be like the next Conor McGregor. Like, he's really good. He has that confidence. But his opponent, if you like Jeff Neal, he's a great opponent, right? Like, I feel that Jeff Neal was gonna give him like competition, but Neal's like stronger than him, and it's gonna be good. Jeff Neal has more experience, the older one. So if you want for him, go for him. Then you probably have to go with him. He's the underdog, right? So um, I really like Ian Gary. That is the only way to go here with from Ireland, Irishman, and like he's focused, he's locked in. He was humble. He said in the press conference, like, "Hey, at the end of the match, are you gonna shake my hand? I'll shake your hand. What do you say, Jeff?" And he's all, I think Jeff said like, "Yeah, I'll shake your hand at the end." But in today's, if you saw the weigh-in in Anaheim, uh, Jeff Neal like wanted to like go after him and attack him and go, and then Ian Gary, I liked he just held his ground and like whatever, like, and then Dana White kind of had to separate them, right? So I'm really looking forward for this fight. It was like heated, and I was like, I like Ian Gary, and it was good, it was really good. So I'm really looking for Ian Gary, and I think he'll like just knock him out, or he'll make him tap out. So if you want to do those prop bets, I know some of you guys do the, those props or knockout. I think Aaron Gary will knock him out, or he's gonna make him tap out. That's what I think will happen. Honestly, I don't think this fight will go the distance, right? Next fight, which possibly could go the distance, Robert Whitaker against a former champion against Paul Costa, right? Paul Costa was supposed to fight Chamaya. He's been out for a year. Paul Costa's Brazilian against Whitaker, right? So um, it's going to be a good one, right? Paul Costa is younger than Robert Whitaker. It doesn't really matter, but like my personal conspiracy theory is like Dana White, wants Paul Costa to win. Paul Costa wants to like go up and get a title fight. The only way here I see is Paul Costa plus 188. I'll take that, right? So like everyone You know how it is. Vegas, sometimes they don't know what side the right side is. Um, Robert Whitaker was minus 207. Now it's minus 228. Didn't jump so much. And Paul Costa was 175, 188. I will be taking Paul Costa. I think this is going to be the upset that Paul Costa could take him on and do the upset right here. So I'm really looking forward. Sorry about that. For Paul Costa, when he went in his way and he was humble, he was shaking everyone's hand, like everyone on there. Took time in the weigh-in, and Robert was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna weigh in." Boom, boom. So I'm going for the humble guy, Paul Costa. Strong-minded, but he knows what he has. He's strong game. He's jiu-jitsu. He's really a great fighter. So I think Paul Costa really needs this fight. He wants to get this fight. He needs this to raise his career. It is a winnable fight, and I think Dana White gave them an easy fight so he can go up on the rankings. So I think Paul Costa is going to win. Vegas has it wrong. We're going to go with Paul Costa on this one. Paul Costa. Um, Next one, it's a great match, right? It's the Alexander main event, the title. Alexander Volkanovski, champion, against Ilian Tapure. Somewhat Spaniard, somewhere, you know, it's kind of like tricky where his hometown, but he speaks Spanish. I'm like, yeah, he's kind of Spaniard with something else, right? Volkanovski, right? He's an older guy, 35 years old, and Tapura is 27, right? And Alexander Volkanovski had like the glasses on and saying, "Yeah, I got the strong man thing. I'm gonna knock you out." And talking smack like this is his Alexander Volkanovski's original weight class. Will he win? I mean, he's been the champion for so long. I think he has to win on the winning streak for the longer. So I think sooner or later he has to run down. Like my heart says Volkanovski, but my mind I was like I gotta go with Ilya Taperuta plus 115. Um, that's what I see right now. When the line opened up, Volkanovski was 175, and now it's going out to minus 140. Right, that tells me like even Ileana Tapura was plus 140, now it's plus 115. Tapura, I think they're betting a lot of money on Tapura, so that's what went down. But I really like Tapura. When I saw the press conference, he was kind of acting like Conor McGregor. Yeah, he took the belt away and stuff like that. Fire and flames. Like he was doing it for the hype, but he's a humble guy. I saw behind him, he would like shake his hand at Volkanovski. So he was doing it for the hype. Wants people to watch it in the ratings. But Alira Tapura is very humble. So Volkanovski is like cocky, this and that. Like that's just how Volkanovski, yeah, I'm gonna knock you out, this and that. And it's cool because it brings you interest. It's like a soap opera. I was like, ooh, 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 I want to see it. And like they're doing that for ratings. I see what they're doing, this psychologically mentality. But I think Alexander Volkanovski is gonna go down, right? And let's say he wins on this fight, he wants to fight in UFC 300. Can I see him fighting there? Um, if he wins, yes, but it depends what he does in this fight. If you like him, then take him. But I think Ilya Tapura, I'm gonna have to go with my mind, with my gut. I'm always teaching you guys to touch the gut. I think that is the side to go. I'm not second guessing it. I'm not doing nothing. I think this one Alexander Volkanovski goes down. He's been champion for so long. Sooner or later, he has to go down. Like all the champions have to fall. You're not going to be the champion forever. You're always going to have these contenders are going to come after you. And, he's been doing it for so much. Um, sometimes it brings a lot of pressure to him. So psychologically and mentally, I didn't like that Volkanovski was dressing up like the older guy, acting like an old guy. Hope he doesn't fight that way. I know it was all for show, but we'll see in the fight. It's going to be a good fight. So I like Tapura. He's hungry. He's acting like McGregor. He wants to knock him out. I know it's for show, but it's going to be good. He's predicting he's going to win. So Tapura, first round knockout. Like he's trying to bust like an Islam, knock him out. I don't know if it'll happen. I see Tapura winning. Maybe he can do a knockout, or I think probably a submission. He'll get Volkanovski and he'll submit him. So those are my picks. That's what I'm liking. UFC. If I have to rank them from order, what's my first one? Or like favorite one? I really like Papi.We, number one minus 270. Maybe um, pair them up with Ian Gary, those two parlays. I'll probably go down to like 150. So pair those up two in a parlay. I think those two will win, right? I can see those only two guys winning. Uh, the thing, Ian Gary, if it goes the distance, this fight might be going over the distance, but I don't think so. I think Aaron Gary will beat him in the first or second round, right? Um, so my third one will be it's kind of I'll go with this one. Ilya Tapatbura, I really think he's gonna knock down the champion. That's my third one. Number four is like the sleeper Paul Costa plus 188. Will he get it done? Yes. So that's like my fourth one ranked in the order, guys. Thank you very much for watching UFC 298. And if you're watching in Spanish, uh, número uno es me gusta Mari Dovish, que va a representar los mexicanos. Dice que en la bandera mexicana. Número dos, me gusta Ian Gary, que va a ganar. Número tres, me gusta Ilan Tapura, que dice que es de España al español. Le va a ganar al campeón Volkanovski, tiene que caer el campeón. Y número cuatro es Paul Costa. So, si no han hecho, hagan like, subscribe, comentarios, and please like, subscribe, guys. Thank you very much. UFC 298, really passionate about you, UFC 98, and in the Honda Center, Anaheim, California. And I'll be making a NBA video soon. I know it's the NBA All-Star game. I ain't gonna make a video about that. It's all about UFC 298. See you on the next one, and have a great one and be safe, guys.